Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for tonight's invocation.
Heavenly Father, we thank you tonight for this day's proceedings ahead of us. Lord, we are grateful that you have brought us to this day safely, and we place every proceeding into your mighty hands. Lord, we declare that there will be no incidents and no accidents. Lord, we pray for the 5 beautiful young ladies tonight on display, and we give you thanks, O God, for all the hard work that they have put in. Lord, we thank you for our judges, our honorary judges, our special guests, our special invites, for every person in this room that made a special effort to be here. We say, Lord, thank you. Lord, I declare that everything, O God, will go according to will. And I pray, Lord, that the end of the night's proceedings, O God, will be glorious to each and every one of us. We thank you. And we give you praise, honor, and glory. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Please be seated. Tonight marks a historic and meaningful moment for our community. This is the first Miss St. John's Rural West pageant, a new chapter, but not a new story. Pageantry has long been a part of our community's cultural fabric, shaping confidence, leadership, and service in generations past. Under the theme Rekindled, the flame of grace returns. We gather not only to crown a queen, but to reignite a legacy built by those who came before us, women who paved the way with elegance, resilience, and purpose. This pageant is a tribute to that foundation and a promise to the future. It is our hope that tonight serves as the spark that brings pageantry back home, stronger, more intentional, and deeply rooted in community pride. As we celebrate new voices, new visions, and new leadership, we do so while honoring the grace, strength, and excellence that have always lived here in St. John's Rural West. Welcome to a night where legacy is remembered, purpose is renewed, and the flame of grace burns once again.
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Ooh, oh, oh.
hurry up quick for the moment is. But like what I hear might be sleeping in. Swimming back, bounce it, jumping it, bounce it, sit on that, bounce it, bounce it.
Bounce it, bounce it.
Sit on that, bounce it, bounce it. Sit on that.
Every game begins with a spark. And tonight, while I'm here to win, what matters most is leaving my mark. Tonight, I represent the strongest part of Rural West, the Hatton community. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Zen Frederick. Welcome to my field. From the land of fishery, the Donovan's community is your delegate number 4, Miss Antigua Roberts. Proudly representing you and
Ladies and gentlemen, keep that energy glowing as we rekindle the flame and ignite this evening's celebration of grace, confidence, and beauty. Please welcome your host for this evening, a true embodiment of leadership and excellence. Dr. Eldine Udell is an Antigua and Barbuda-born physician who has gained recognition both as a dedicated obstetrician gynecologist and an inspiring creative voice. He earned his medical degree from the Latin America School of Medicine in Cuba
and has established himself in women's reproductive health throughout the Caribbean. Alongside his medical career, Dr. Udell is also a singer-songwriter, making history as the first foreign nominee in Cuba's prestigious Cuerda Viva Music Award in the pop category for uplifting song Believe in You with his duo Flavor Mix. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Eldine Udell. And now introducing a woman whose grace, strength, and presence lights up every room. Antigua and Barbuda's Queen of Carnival 2019, Miss JC's Caribbean Queen 2019, and Miss Antigua and Barbuda Intercontinental 2019, has always showcased her beauty, intellect, and charm. No stranger to the stage, her debut to pageantry was in the year 2006, where she entered the Optimus Petit Show. Not only was she a principal vocalist of the former National Youth Choir, but she is also the current lead singer of the band 1761 Degrees. She is a person of the stage, a verse dancer, actress. Miss Francis has used these attributes to represent the St. John's Rural West constituency with pride and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, your hostess for this evening, Miss Shanakisha Francis.
Wow.
Yo, wow. Shana K.
Oh.
Shana K.
Oh, yes.
Behave yourself, no?
You know, I cleaned up quite well, you know.
Wow. Spin around for me. Look at you. Wow. And you just had a baby, didn't you?
Yes, 10 months ago.
Wow, look at that body. Give it up for my beautiful co-host.
Thank
Good
you.
evening, everyone. It feels back to be home in the community.
Yes.
Right here in St. John's Rural West. I can remember pageantry back in the days, the Miss Grace Green pageant that used to happen right there at King George.
Yes.
I remember you going to that as a child. But it's great to see pageantry back alive and kicking here in St. John's Rural West.
Yes, it makes me really excited coming from the Grace Green community. And growing up, we didn't have those pageants when I was growing up because they stopped.
Trying to say I'm old?
Yes. But I'm so happy to see that pageantry is alive and well right here in the Grace Green community.
All right, we're gonna get the show kicked
right.
off right now. Oh my goodness, Shauna K. It is great being here. I'll take it, and it's an honor to stand here before all of you this evening for a celebration filled with beauty, purpose, and grace. Tonight we gather not simply to witness a competition, but to experience a renewal, a return, a rekindling. This evening is a celebration of resilience, elegance, purpose, and inner light. Welcome to an evening where beauty meets meaning, where poise meets purpose, where the flame of grace burns brighter than ever.
That's right, Eldine. Tonight, this stage becomes more than a platform. It becomes a place of transformation, a place where courage is seen, confidence is celebrated, and grace rises once again. We are honored to have you here for an unforgettable evening where every step, every look, and every word tells a story. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a night where beauty meets purpose and resilience takes spotlight. The women you are about to witness did not arrive here by chance, no. Each one carries a journey shaped by discipline, sacrifice, and belief. They stepped into uncertainty and chose growth. They faced mirrors that asked hard questions and answered with courage. Tonight, they do not ask for permission to shine. They step forward, ready, radiant, and resilient. We're so excited for this show tonight.
We are. Let me tell you a little story before we continue. The devil's a liar. I nearly didn't make it here tonight. Let me tell you what happened to me real quickly. I got a flat tire. So here I am going down Pierce Road, and I have a flat tire, and can I make a confession? I don't know how to change a tire. So a woman pulls up and she's like, Dr. E, you okay? I said, I have a flat tire, I'm late for the show. She said, okay, I'm gonna help you. So the lady came out her car and she helped me change my tire. Her name is Cassandra. She said she was coming here too. Cassandra, are you here? I don't see Cassandra, but Cassandra helped me and I'm so grateful for her.
What a world that we live in, that a woman has to help a man change his tires, right?
I'm sorry, I can't. I never had to change a tire before, sorry. Anyway, it was a very, very stunning opening number. Our 5 young ladies looked great in that opening number.
Yes, and we would, of course, want to know who you are supporting tonight.
Who are you supporting tonight? Let's hear it for our delegates. Make some noise for delegate number 1, Tanya Phillips, Green Bay Hill.
Wow. You know Green Bay me from?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Delegate number 2, Zane Frederick Hatton.
Maybe you're here to support delegate number 3, Midoriya Smith from Tinted Village.
And make some noise for delegate number 4, Anique Roberts Donovan.
And of course, you gotta make some noise for delegate number 5, Travisha Adams, Golden Grove New Extension.
That's right. Now, before we move any further into tonight's program, we want to just take a moment to give a huge shout out to our incredible sponsors who made this night possible.
And first and foremost, we proudly recognize Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph. Without his vision and support, this show would not be possible tonight. Thank you so much, Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph.
That's right, and we also want to highlight our title sponsor tonight, Cool and Smooth. Thank you so much for your continued support to the community and, of course, to our young women.
We extend our deepest gratitude and appreciation for his support in making tonight's celebration possible. Now, folks, how can we possibly continue this fabulous show if you don't know who our judges are?
That's right. I mean, you know, a lot of us think that we are judges in our own right. But thank God we have professionals here tonight.
Exactly, and we both know we're not real experts, and they're the experts. They know what they're looking for, how to judge a competition, so...
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, sit back and let's witness who our judging panel are this evening. All right, while we wait for this video to start, I have my own story.
What's your story?
Right before coming on stage, can you believe the heel of my shoe came off, the entire heel, right as they were reading my bio. So 2 stagehands were right behind stage with me, fighting to get a shoe on my feet, because I was about to come out here barefoot.
So I have a question. You walked around with a backup shoe? Where did the shoe come from?
That's the beauty of pageantry.
Okay.
You understand?
So the shoes.
It's all about fairy tales, glitz and glam, and the shoes just appear. They just appear.
They appeared.
Everything that can go wrong does go wrong.
But the devil is a liar. Nothing's gonna go wrong tonight because this is gonna be a great pageant. It is great to be here in the St. John's Rural West. We're getting ready to just meet our judges, having a bit of technical difficulties there, but we're getting that addressed.
All right, so we're gonna go with the judging panel once again. First judge, Mrs. Brucella Marsh Sutton.
Brucella Marsh Sutton is a dedicated educator and accomplished communications professional, holding a master's degree in mass communication. With over 2 decades of experience in the pageant industry, she is the proud co-owner of Marsh and Marsh Production. Driven by a deep belief in the power of female empowerment to transform communities, Mrs. Marsh Sutton has committed her life to mentoring and developing young women. Mrs. Heather Dorham. Heather Dorham, MFA, GCM, is an Antigua and Barbuda leading contemporary artist with work celebrated regionally and internationally, including being selected as one of only 12 Caribbean artists for a major US $20,000 prize in 2004 and one of the only 40 in the Textile Museum of Canada's 2015 Pan Am Parapan Games exhibition. A multidisciplinary creative, Ms. Dorham is also an actress, talk show host, and gallery owner with appearances spanning film, television, theater, carnival, book covers, public murals, and the official national dress design. Her artistic impact is deeply woven into Antiguan and Barbudan cultural life through decades of award-winning carnival costume collaborations and innovative work in both traditional and non-traditional surfaces. An accomplished educator and cultural leader, she serves. Judge Phil George is a communications and compliance officer for the government of Antigua and Barbuda. He is also a newscaster and the former chairman of the Teenage Pageant Subcommittee. Mr. Mario Thomas, a resident manager at the Hawksbill Resort Antigua, combines his professional background in luxury hospitality with a lifelong passion for the pageant stage. Having judged numerous local and regional competitions, he is highly regarded for his keen eye and commitment to the craft. Mario's love for the creative art shines through his appreciation for the poise and artistry of every contestant. Miss Samoya T. Kirby is a seasoned communications professional and tourism specialist from Antigua and Barbuda with over 19 years of experience in the hospitality and public sector. She began her career in 2004 with the Ministry of Tourism, where she has since played a pivotal role in policy communication, regional marketing, crisis response, and tourism event planning, becoming one of the leading voices in promoting Antigua and Barbuda internationally. Beyond her professional work, Samoya has also excelled in public representation and cultural leadership as the former Queen of Carnival and Miss Antigua and Barbuda, titles that have seen her represent her island in numerous regional competitions, charity events, and international platforms. Miss Davelee Payne Abbott is a seasoned pageant performer competing since the age of 11. A former Miss Antigua Talented Teen, Queen of Carnival runner-up, and Miss Miami Carnival, she has captured 5 titles on stage around the world. Davelee holds a biology degree from the Florida Memorial University and is a licensed esthetician and makeup artist from the Hollywood Institute of Beauty in Florida. She is the CEO of the Glam Lounge Antigua, where she serves as chief makeup artist and skincare specialist, offering expert services in waxing, skincare, makeup, and hair care for men, women, and children. With 10 years professionally in communications and media as a radio producer, Davelee brings creativity and expertise to every project. Miss Melissa Seaforth, a professional IFBB Elite Pro Bikini Fitness athlete from Antigua and Barbuda, renowned for representing her country with distinction on the international bodybuilding stage. She earned her professional status in 2020 by winning her class and the overall title at the Central American and Caribbean Championships in the Santo Domingo, becoming one of Antigua and Barbuda's elite pro bodybuilders. Since turning pro, Seaforth has achieved numerous major results, including silver at the IFBB Pro South America Show in Paraguay and multiple international podium finishes. And she has claimed the Masters Bikini title at the IFBB Pro Masters World Championships in Malta in 2025. In recognition of her sporting achievements and her role in promoting national pride, she was appointed Ambassador at Large by the Cabinet of Antigua and Barbuda, joining a distinguished group of national sports representatives, ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Seaforth.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Now that we've had the chance to meet our, must I say, incredible panel of judges, don't you feel more excited about what's to come?
Excited is an understatement. As the young people will say, the judges panel is stacked.
Wow. All I have to say is, wow, what a group of judges.
Yep. You think that this is the Miss Queen of Carnival competition, right?
Hint, hint, hint. Well, we have a lot of treats here tonight. Speaking of treats, we're getting ready to jump straight into our first segment of the night, the Pillars of Progress speech segment. This is a very special part of our program. Each of the young ladies have been given a topic chosen at random that highlights areas of achievement and contributions in our community.
That's right. The topics are education, sports, business, culinary arts, and politics. Each delegate will speak about a person, group, or organization that has made a real impact or who has worked tirelessly to put our community on the map, whether in Antigua or worldwide.
Well, this speech segment is one with a twist. It is not only about public speaking, but also about paying homage, giving respect, and celebrating those whose dedication and hard work have made our community stronger and brighter.
This segment is worth 50 points in total. Judges will award 15 points for content, 10 points for mastery of language, 10 points for diction and clarity, 10 points for fluency, and 5 points for delivery and body language.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we introduce you to the Pillars of Progress speech segment. Please join us in welcoming contestant number 1, Tanya Phillips.
Nancy, master trickster, spinner of silk, keeper of stories. And through my web, I tell you the tale of Green Bay, where education grows beyond the veil. As my web weaves forward and back, so does the Green Bay's educational journey. We begin at the Green Bay Primary, where Miss Cleopatra Henry, acting principal, leads an educational wellness initiative, strengthening national assessment and shaping young minds for tomorrow. If you think the head strong and the tail be weak, teacher Tamika Christian proves you're thinking bleak. A guiding force behind milestones and moments includes the school's proud 75th anniversary, honoring legacy while advancing progress. Speaking of legacy, the school is a home to a true celebrity, teacher Esther Henry, recipient of the Grand Cross Order of Merit and the British Empire Medal, a pillar in education, and legacy written in pen. Are you check that in Iron NN? As my web spins back to 2013, with the launch of Green Bay Preschool, meant to prevail the brainchild of Earl Esdale, beyond pre and primary, our minds, oh, so wealthy. Edlin Phillips, Malika Parker, Coach Daly, and Commissioner Everton Jeffers, community leaders and professionals shaping Antigua and Barbuda. And let us not forget the vessels through which Anansi speaks. Delegates number 1, Miss Tanya Phillips, a proud daughter of Green Bay and a UWI graduate, holding a bachelor's degree in international relations, global affairs, and networking. The veil has been lifted. What you see is growth. And from every spark of grace, a brighter future is born. And under the banner of St. John's Rural West, we will continue preparing for tomorrow. Crick-crack, wire Ben, story.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tanya Phillips.
Up next, please welcome Miss Zane Frederick.
In football, the game is never over at halftime. It's won in the moments when pressure is high and the crowd is loud. But, shh, in this moment, I require your silence. My name is Zane Frederick, an entrepreneur, a graduate in business management, and the founder of Beauty Mark by Zane. I am a queen who understands what it means to be tested when the stakes are high. Like the legendary Hoppers football team, my story is one of endurance and an unbreakable will to finish strong. Established in 1969, the Hoppers football team didn't just enter the league to play. They showed up to begin a legacy. With 2 Premier Division championships, they proved that greatness isn't accidental. It's earned. Legends like Tom Marley, Ziggy Thomas, George Sour Dublin, and Javon Bozo Stevens didn't just wear the jersey. They defended it. They read the field and played every single match like it was a final, leaving absolutely nothing unchallenged. Learning how to stay disciplined when life comes at me fast and how to stand my ground when the odds aren't in my favor is what built my work ethic and shaped my character for today. While building my business and completing my degree, life came in with a hard tackle. The loss of my mother, my biggest supporter, my loudest cheer from the stands. That battle knocked me off my game and almost benched my will to live. But, like Hoppers in a tight championship match, quitting was never an option. I tightened my laces, I regrouped, and I stayed in formation. Because from every spark of grace, a brighter future is born. So I am back in the game, and I'm here to dominate this field. I stand proudly with my captain, Senator, the Honorable Michael Joseph, a man who plays absolutely no games when it comes to his community and his people. Ha. There's no foul play here. I play fear, but I don't play scared. My flame, it's not out. It's rekindled.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Zane Frederick.
Now we welcome Miss Midoriya Smith.
Midoriya Smith, representing the Tinning Village, a community that has shaped my values, ambitions, and dreams. Born and raised in the Grace Green area taught me the importance of resilience, unity, and hard work from a very early age. My educational journey began at the Five Islands Primary School, onto earning my Bachelor's of Science degree in Economics and Finance at the University of the West Indies, Five Islands campus. Education has been my foundation, and it has fueled my passion for growth, excellence, and service. Beyond academics, dance has always been my creative outlet. As an instructor's assistant at Elite Dances Antigua, I learned how discipline, teamwork, and expression can empower young people and strengthen community bonds. My platform focuses on the power of positive business ventures in this constituency. Small businesses, a community bakery, more than a place to buy bread, where different personalities meet for that comfort of the traditional bread, butter, and cheese. More than a place to bring laughter, but where different personalities come together to build lifelong friendships. These ventures do more than generate income. They build confidence, inspire young people, and show that success can start right at home, affirming that from every spark of grace, a brighter future is born. Trained in finance, aspiring towards my chartered financial analyst certification, I believe that financial literacy and business development are key tools to empowerment. So I stand here tonight, a product of this magnificent community, educated and opportunity rich, ready to grow, ready to serve, and ready to lead.
Give it up for Madoria Smith.
Next, we welcome Miss Antigua Roberts.
Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, my journey has been one of transformation, refined by fire and carried by grace. I was born with a spirit that refuses to be ordinary, fueled by resilience and a flame that has been rekindled through every challenge I have faced. Raised in a community where the odds often felt stacked against us, I learned early that greatness is created through preparation, and growth requires patience, balance, and courage. It is from this journey that I stand before you tonight, Miss Antigua Roberts, an 18-year-old proud representative of the Donovan's community, shaped by struggle, seasoned by experience, and strengthened by determination. I am a proud secondary school graduate who is determined to pursue journalism and the liberal arts, using my voice to advocate for mental health and to end violence against women. Because every story deserves to be handled with care. Culinary excellence runs deep in my community. Grace Green has produced talents such as Chef Eustace Cabral, Sean Weeks, and LeJohn Hill, who has journeyed from Green Bay to as far as Dubai. You see, with the right ingredients and heat, anything is possible. These stories remind us that greatness is born right here. And from every spark of grace, a brighter future is born. As I look to the future, I am committed to uplifting my community, carrying the flame forward and inspiring action. Because when grace is rekindled, only the best can rise.
Give it up for contestant number 4, Antigua Roberts.
Let's welcome Miss Travicia Adams.
Honorable Speaker, permit me to address the House to give flowers where flowers are due. While most people look down on the people of the ghetto, I am here to remind you that some of the finest have emerged from the corners of Knockablock, the remnants of Donovan's, the depths of Green Bay and Hatton. People like former Prime Minister, the Honorable Baldwin Spencer, voice of the people, James Tanny Rose, giant Calypsonian, King Abstinent, and many other hard-working hustlers have emerged from the resilient people of the Grace Green community. Honorable Speaker,
burning as she fought fiercely to change the landscape and the opportunities provided for the people of the Grace Green community. Because in every spark of grace, a brighter future is born. This, I believe, fueled her desire to contest in the 2009 general elections as the first and only female to date to represent the St. John's Rural West constituency. Although she was unsuccessful at the polls, she continued her fight by becoming a senator of the upper house at the tender age of 27. Honorable Speaker, time will not permit me to list all the wonderful achievements of this remarkable woman. Mother, lawyer, senator, and as of 2025, newly appointed by the Honorable Prime Minister Gaston Brown to be the new General Consul to Antigua and Barbuda in Canada. Because in every spark of grace, my flames will be rekindled. Mr. Opposition, settle down now. What? It seems like Ambassador Gale has you quite rattled. Dab on you?
Give it up for contestant number 5, Miss Trevisha Adams.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our delegates a big round of applause for their powerful speeches honoring the pillars of progress in our community.
Well, I can see that the audience have already gotten that energy flowing. The first segment has been completed.
Yes.
And I can feel the excitement in the room.
Put your hands together for the delegates. They did amazing.
Well, now keeping with our theme of honoring the pillars of our community, we want to take a moment to recognize someone who has made an extraordinary impact. Someone whose dedication and hard work have truly uplifted our community.
We've prepared a special video that tells the story of this remarkable individual, their contributions, their achievements, and the difference they've made.
So sit back and be inspired as we shine a spotlight on a true pillar of our community.
Tonight, we honor one of the quiet giants of our community, the late Francil Francis Davis. If you ever wondered what a true teacher looked like, sounded like, or felt like, you would have found the answer in her presence. Known affectionately as Teacher Davis, she was selfless, committed, and unwavering in her love for children. She was more than a classroom teacher. She was a mentor, one that young teachers learned from as they found their way into the profession. For years, she welcomed the responsibility of shaping not only students, but educators, proudly guiding them to the next generation of themselves with patience and grace. Teacher Davis had a voice and a laugh you could never forget, distinct, joyful, and filled with warmth. She carried optimism into every space she entered. Her love for children was so deep that even when training new teachers, she struggled to part with her students. It was a joke that she hoarded the children, but the truth was, she simply loved them that much. She was determined that every child who passed through her hands would leave knowing how to read and write, no matter the obstacles, no matter the extra effort required. And when the school day ended, her work did not. Teacher Davis held after classes for children who needed extra help, especially those who were less fortunate. She gave them her time freely, never seeking recognition, only progress. For her, no child was ever forgotten, overlooked, or written off. The Five Islands Primary School and the wider education system felt her impact deeply. Though she worked quietly, the lives she touched speak loudly today. She was an underdog in the truest sense, doing extraordinary work without applause, changing lives one child at a time. We carry her legacy forward through every child who reads, every teacher she mentored, and every life she helped shape. May the late Francil Francis Davis rest in peace.
Wow, what a wonderful way to honor those who continue to make contributions in our community. May her soul rest in peace.
Yes.
Now, guys, before we get into the next segment, I feel in the mood for a bit of trivia.
Right, let's go.
Let's go out here. Get some trivia going on here. All right. Let's see.
Let's see if you guys know about our pageant history here in the Grace Green community. You want to ask them?
All right, I want somebody to tell me the names of 3 queens that came from the St. John's Rural West constituency. The names of 3 carnival queens that came from the St. John's Rural West constituency. You're gonna raise your hand like we're in school. I'm gonna select somebody.
Okay. There is a prize, and that prize is sponsored by Cool and Smooth.
Cool and Smooth. You're gonna get something. So, can someone tell me? I see your hand right there. Come, you. You gotta come. No shouting, or you don't get the prize. Come, young lady. Come. You. Let's go. Don't be shy. You raised your hand. All right. Here we go. Come over here. Come right here. All right. So tell me. Tell me now the names of 3 carnival queens from our community.
Shana Kisha Francis, Samoya Kirby, Deji Markham.
All right, she got it. She got a prize. There you go. Collect your prize. Turn around so everybody can see you got the prize. All right.
Right, and this is, in our show, you get the prize up front.
Right away. You don't have to come back for it. That's how we do it in St. John's Rural West.
That's right.
Right
and
away.
Before we go on, I do want to I just want to take this moment to point out my Deputy Director, Mr. Ursil Charles Jr. You know why I'm going to do this?
Ursil.
Because Ursil has been MCing now for years, right? This is my first time MCing.
Yes.
And I have already accumulated more laughter than he has his entire career.
Whoa!
So, when we get to work on Monday,
Ursil, she got you good.
first thing, 8 o'clock, right?
Wow. Hi, how are you? You good? Nice seeing you. It's Richardson, nice seeing you.
Right.
Selling any insurance tonight? Get your insurance for this lady. Trust me, if you're not insured, get insured.
That's right. We are now ready for our second judge segment of the evening.
The interview segment. They're gonna enjoy this.
That's right. So sit back, relax, and please don't get the young ladies too nervous. You know this one is a tough one. Don't cheer while they're answering. We want to give them all the best opportunity to answer these questions. But without further ado, let's go and let's get this segment started.
Interview segment.
Stand out.
Exactly.
Thank you. All right. Now, let's have a little chit-chat, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
All right. Pageantry often provides opportunities to give back. Can you share a memorable experience during this pageant where you contributed to your community and what you learned from it?
Giving back has always been something that has been important to me. However, I was not sure of how to go about it. So firstly, I would like to extend a warm thank you to Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph. for allowing me to go back to my alma mater, the Five Islands Primary School, where I was able to take part in a Christmas camp party and give gifts and presents to the students that were there. And it wasn't just the students, it was children throughout the community. And it really allowed me to see that you don't have to do much to make a big impact.
Well said. Maduria, your first judge question. And it reads, your life reflects a balance between analytical precision and creative expression. How do economics, finance, and dance work together to shape who you are and how you show up in the world? Once again, I will repeat. Your life reflects a balance between analytical precision and creative expression. How do economics, finance, and dance work together to shape who you are and how you show up in the world?
My love for finance and the creative arts, I believe, balances me very well. So firstly, my studies at the UE Five Islands, where I studied economics and finance, it really fed my critical thinking side and really taught me how to navigate the world in a more logical way. And if I could be candid, Shane, I am not the best, at expressing my feelings vocally. So dance is really that outlet for me where I can express myself and show people this is how I feel. And I believe that that balance really allows me to show up as a leader that can use their mind to, for lack of a better word, build things, build different, that can use my mind to build different ways to help people learn. And my dance can allow me to express myself and touch people with my heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, just like the others, I'm going to ask you kindly to make your way over to the question vault, grab a number, and get back right over here to me. All right, here we go. She grabbed that number, and ladies and gentlemen, she has lucky number 3.
I wonder why. That number really seems lucky.
Lucky number 3. Here we go. Looking ahead, how can communities create environments where entrepreneurship is seen as a viable and respected career path? Once again, I will repeat. Looking ahead, how can communities create environments where entrepreneurship is seen as a viable and respected career path?
Entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship is the backbone of any society, in my personal opinion. It's a way to create jobs, and I think the way that we can really push forth the idea of entrepreneurship is to firstly educate people. There are lots of children in schools who think that they need to do a 9-to-5 job because that is what they're taught. So I would like to put forth the idea that we start from the primary school level, instill creativity and innovation, let them know that you can do whatever you want to do, follow your passion, and as they grow, teach them. Once you know what you want to do and you have that courage, you can really start your own business and grow. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Give it up for Midoriya Smith. Come on, everybody, keep your applause going. Keep your applause going as we say hello to Miss Anique Roberts. Hi, Anique.
Hi, good night.
How are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling quite fine. I noticed that we're twins.
We are twins?
Yeah.
How so?
Both have man head, but it's okay.
Well, I thought that you were going to say you have more hair than I, because I'm losing it.
Don't worry, my mommy, she can braid your scalp.
Oh. I'll wait for that. Anik, pageantry often provides opportunities to give back. Can you share a memorable experience during this pageant where you contributed to your community and what you learned from it?
If I'm going to be quite honest, this journey has not been a long one, but I have built such strong bonds with all 4 girls. And I would like to shout out the committee and Senator Michael Joseph because they gave us the opportunity to go out in the community and to give back to the members within it. We gave out food baskets to the local shut-ins, and this was very memorable to me because my grandmother is currently a local shut-in. And I know if someone were to do something like that to her, it would be a very kind gesture. And I not only learned that giving back doesn't mean giving donations. It's about showing up, giving a helping hand, and a listening ear.
I second that. I second that. All right, Anik, your first judge question. R. Buckminster Fuller said, "There is nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it will become a butterfly. What experiences in your life have helped you believe in your own transformation?" R. Buckminster Fuller said, "There is nothing in a caterpillar, that tells you it will become a butterfly. What experiences in your life have helped you believe in your own transformation?"
In 2025, May, to be precise, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And my mother also got sick. And I did not make these struggles in my life keep me down. I told myself, Anik, you have to prove everyone that ever doubted you wrong. Push yourself, put your foot out, step into the spotlight. And I am here tonight as a testament that if you put your mind to something, you can achieve it in the name of the Lord. Thank you.
Hallelujah! All right, so Anik, right about now, I'm going to send you over to the question vault. All right, you're going to grab that number, and of course, I'll see you later. All right, going over. Grab that number for me. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Let's go! Come on, Annie, grab that number. Grab that number. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Hey, 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 grab it, grab it, grab it. You selected question number 3.
Midoriya's number.
3 is a lucky number this evening. Question number 3. How can food be used as a platform to tell community stories and pass cultural knowledge to future generations? I will repeat. How can food be used as a platform to tell community stories and pass cultural knowledge to future generations?
Currently, in the Grace Green community, we don't have activities that further push our heritage. And we all know the people of the ghetto love food. Raise your hand if you love food. Thank you. In my opinion, the members of the community can come together and start a food fair that can happen every year. It can become our own tradition in the Grace Green community. Because, in my opinion, I'm not a good chef. But I have to learn. And who other than the people of the Grace Green community who are chefs such as Lejon Hill, Sean Weeks, who cook in Dubai, can come back and teach the members of the community skills. And with that being said, culinary arts and the activities can be used to unite everyone in the community, and we can come together as one once again and live happily. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it. Give it up for Miss Annie Roberts. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see delegate number 5. Make some noise for Miss Trevisha Adams. Hello, Trevisha.
Hello, Shane. How are you?
I am good. You know that I used to think that you are a singer.
No, I'm not a singer. I'm a dancer. I'm a
But you know you will be,
performer.
I think that you will be an awesome opera singer. What do you say? Hello!
No, that's okay.
Are you ready for your questions?
Of course I am.
All right, so just a little chit chat with you before, okay? Now, pageantry often provides opportunities to give back. Can you share a memorable experience during this pageant where you contributed to your community and what you learned from it?
I would first like to start off by giving a huge thank you to the pageant committee and also Senator Michael Joseph for the opportunity to give back food baskets to the elderly during the time of giving, which would be Christmas. And this also helped me to open my eyes to realize that our community was not built out of nothing. The older generation really worked hard and were dedicated to ensure that we have the community we have today. Therefore, giving back to them really inspired me and really helped me to understand and learn that they've given so much to us, and now it's time to give back to them.
Well said. Thank you. All right, Trevisha, your first judge question. Oh, you're waiting for it, right?
Of course I am.
Okay, here we go. How has your experience with dyslexia, inspired your desire to raise awareness and advocate for others facing similar learning challenges?
As a young girl growing up in school, I would often think that something was wrong with me because on spelling tests I would get 0 out of 10 or 1 out of 10, and it really deterred me as a young little girl growing up. But in the end, what I've learned and what I've advocated for is that yes, we all have challenges. Yes, we all have this big boulder placed in front of us, but they are stepping stones. They are the ability to grow, to do better, and to be more independent. And through dyslexia, I've learned that yes, I may have this challenge, but it will not deter me. And look at me right now, Shane. I'm in front of you guys, beautiful and intelligent. Thank you.
Thank you. And Trevisha, it's funny how you mentioned that, because I have a serious problem as well, but I don't know what it's called though.
What is it?
I think I'm strongly addicted to KFC.
I have that same problem too!
All right, Trevisha, you're gonna go on over to the question vault, you're gonna grab a number, and come on back over to me. All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, she's getting ready to grab that number. Here we go. Grab it, grab it, grab it, that number. Grab it, grab it, grab that number. Grab it, grab it, grab that number. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. You were having too much fun over there.
Way too much fun. But Shane, you have 2 options also.
Is that so?
Yes, you do.
All my life, I only had one.
Oh no, it's time to choose.
I think I did that already years ago. Oh, I'm choosing for you.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
this is something different. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. KFC, I want more. All right, here we go. Question number.
A good one.
You hope it's what?
A good one.
Oh, yes. Your delegate number what?
5.
Well, you'll get number 5.
Ooh.
Trevisha, your question reads, in what ways can community members hold political leaders accountable while maintaining constructive dialogue? Once again, in what ways can community members hold political leaders accountable while maintaining constructive dialogue?
We must first understand that political leaders, no matter the color, red, white, blue, black, orange, green, that they hold a purpose. We have chosen them to be leaders and to help advance our communities. Therefore, when we see our leaders slacking off, we must hold them accountable because in this generation and time, our communities need help. Therefore, holding these political leaders accountable helps our community to grow and helps them to be the leader that they were meant to be. It's time for them to roll up their sleeves and to do their jobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Trevisha Adams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after all is said and after all is done, if you truly enjoyed tonight's Community Challenge game, so come on everybody, make some noise! Boy, I'm telling you, it's funny how time flies when you're really having fun. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go. But before we go, I need you to focus your attention on the screen behind me, which is provided for you as we take you to a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I've been your humbled host with the most, Shane Marsh, often imitated, but never duplicated. Good night, God bless, I'm out of here. Thank you!
Wow, wow, what a segment. Thank you so much, Shane.
Yes, that was very, very fun and quite unique, won't you say?
It was. We got to put your hands together, our hands together for the committee.
Yes.
Put your hands together for the committee for organizing such a great competition tonight.
And we should note that this committee is very young, and a lot of them, this is their first time serving on a pageant committee, and most, if not all, are right here from the Grace Green community.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look who's there. It's Ambassador Hurst. Ambassador Hurst, good night.
And you know he make it right on time for his
Make it right for
favorite.
the next segment. The next segment. You made it right on time. Your favorite segment coming up.
Aldine,
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Thanks,
bad,
thank
my
you.
bad, my bad. Okay, I feel like giving away something else tonight. Let's give away something. Trivia question, okay?
Right.
So back in the days, I used to have a competition called Village Queen. And Village Pageant, the Village Pageant competition. And
We
this
had a few winners,
constituency
yes.
always won. They won the first show and the second show. Who was the second winner of the Village Pageant competition from this constituency? Who was the second winner? Susan Shaw, your mother! Yes, you're absolutely right. Come on
Yes,
for your
come on
prize.
up, and collect your prize. Where's the prize?
Come right here in the middle.
That's right.
Give her a prize right here. You're right. Susan Shaw, your mother.
Yes.
Yes. She out here tonight?
I'm not sure if she's out there. If she is, she's probably selling.
Probably selling. That's what Susan do. Let me
Right.
tell you about your mother. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. What's your name?
Elena Bailey.
All right. Congratulations, Miss Bailey. Enjoy your, what's that? Let me see it. Let me see what it be. Okay, Mixie, you like cooking? You do cake and so?
Is it from Quartz?
Enough of course. Behave yourself, Miss Bailey.
Cool and smooth.
Cool and smooth. Behave yourself. All right, so.
I think we are ready for our next segment.
Next segment. Before we go to the next segment, let me tell you about your mom. Your mom cracks me up. So I was buying something from her, and I'm like, Suzanne, I don't have any cash on me. Suzanne pulls out the ACB card machine, and she says, you can tap. I can't do it.
That's right.
My goodness.
That's right.
Yes,
the people
she
of this
did.
community
The
are
first-
innovative.
No, she's one of the first local vendors that I've seen with like the actual machine walking around with.
You know why?
Why?
Because she loved to say, people love trust. Because they love to walk with their credit card or debit card thinking, tomorrow I'll draw off the money. And you know the funniest part about it is always the ministers that do that.
Oh my goodness.
Not my senator, of course not.
Senator, how are you doing, Senator Gavaya? You're with my fellow JCI members there. Good night, fellow JCI members. All right, so we're going to continue.
Right.
All right, we're going to get out of the way. So I
They have
keep
to clear the
stepping on your
stage.
dress.
And it's so shiny, Eldine, and you have on glasses. You can't see what I have on.
Isn't she ready for another competition? She was saying the other night in rehearsal, she's like, I'm ready for next competition. I'm like, oh, your mother, I don't think you can enter another one. She says she's going to find a competition to enter, right?
That's right. We are going to start a Miss Senior, Miss Queen of Carnival, just so I can enter.
All right, I support it 100%. Put your hands together for my beautiful co-host.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're getting ready for Ambassador Hearst's favorite segment. It's the swimwear segment. And he made sure he got front row seats.
All right. Well, we're getting prepared for the swimwear segment right now. So, what has been your favorite segment so far? And you only have 2 segments, so it's
Two
very
segments.
easy.
You know what? I can't answer that question. The girls, the ladies, they have been doing amazing. Put your hands together for the delegates tonight. I get asked all the time to judge competitions of this kind, and I say no because we have some of the most talented people in Antigua, and I don't envy the judges tonight. Put your hands together for the judges. They do have their work cut out for them tonight.
Very hard task. While I was listening to the young ladies, answering the questions, I was thinking, if I was a judge, what would I do? Because everybody, for me, would have gotten almost 10s across the board.
I know, they were amazing. The judges really have their work cut out for them tonight, and we're getting ready for another real exciting segment. Let's get our podiums ready here.
Right.
This is a segment.
Can you take mine out for me? I'm feeling like a princess this evening. Usually I'm a gangster. Ask Ursula. But tonight I bathed and put on my best dress, did my hair. So I feel like I shouldn't be moving or lifting anything
All
this
right,
evening.
I got you. I got you tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the swimwear segment. Oh my goodness. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying this evening's show as much as we are. And I want you to give another round of applause for our amazing delegates, and of course, a big thank you to our sponsors for making this evening possible.
Right, from the opening number, of course, to the game show interview, it has just been absolutely electric tonight. And we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. You're probably wondering what the judges were looking for in our previous segment, the Community Challenge segment. The girls had the opportunity to grasp 15 points for content and relevance, 10 points for mastery of language, 10 points for diction and clarity, 10 points for fluency, and 5 points for delivery and body language, for a grand total of 50 points.
Now it's time to move on to our next segment. Of course, the Journey to Hawksville swimwear segment For this segment, each of our contestants was given the opportunity to choose a color of their swimsuit. While all swimsuits follow the same stylish pattern, each color was carefully selected to reflect the personality of each contestant.
And we have to give a huge shout out to JLM Couture for designing these beautiful swimsuits that are sure to turn heads tonight. Ambassador Hurst, every detail has been handcrafted to perfection. Each girl will be judged out of 50 points. The judges will award 15 points for design and fit, 10 points for poise and carriage, 10 points for modeling skills, 5 points for facial expressions, 5 points for proportion, and 5 points for impact and crowd response.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to cheer as we welcome our contestants to the stage for the Journey to Hawksbill swimwear segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for our first contestant on her journey to Hawksbill. Please welcome to the stage, Tanya Phillips.
Tanya holds a bachelor's degree in international relations, global affairs, and networking. Operates as an assistant manager with Antigua Zipline Tours and still dedicates time to her passion for dance.
Thank you, Tanya. Next, we welcome Zane Frederick. Zane has a healthy obsession with LeBron James because if loving greatness is wrong, she doesn't want to be right. contestant, Midoriya Smith.
Though a fan of the intricate art in the Japanese manga Uzumaki, Midoriya is also passionate about financial literacy, being the tool that transforms both personal and community potential into an upward spiral of success.
That was Midoriya Smith. Coming up next, please welcome Antigua Roberts. Antigua may not know how to swim yet, but the beach is still her happy place as she spends most of her free time soaking up the sun, sand, and seaside vibes.
Miss Antigua Roberts.
At last, but certainly not least, please welcome Trevisha Adams.
Trevisha shines bright, dancing with fire as one of Antigua's only female fire dancers.
Thank you, Trevisha Adams. Wow, oh my goodness. Give it up for Trevisha Adams. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. The young ladies looked amazing.
Yes, they did. Woo. Wow. Wow.
Wow, those were our contestants in the journey to Hawksbill swimwear segment. Ladies and gentlemen, give them another round of applause. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Mr. Hurst, Ambassador Hurst, you didn't see enough. You want to see them again? All right. Ambassador Hurst says he wants to see them again. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, the final look at your stunning contestants in their journey to Hawksbill segment. So without further ado, please welcome back our fabulous contestants for the final swimwear walk. Contestant number 1, Tanya Phillips.
Contestant number 2, Zane Frederick.
Contestant number 3, Madoria Smith.
Contestant number 4, Anik Roberts.
And contestant number 5, Trevisha Adams.
All right.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for our amazing contestant.
That's right. That was our journey to Hawksbill swimwear segment. I want to know, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What? Who? Is it contestant number 1?
Okay, who's your favorite? Let's hear it. Is it Miss Tanya Phillips?
Wow. Is it Miss Zane Frederick? Come on, Hatta and Passy.
Maybe you're here to support Madoria Smith.
What about Anik Roberts?
Or maybe you're here to support Trevisha Adams.
No, man, they come to support everybody.
Wow.
The best come from the West, you know.
The West, that's how we do it here.
That's right.
That's how we drop
That's right. Well, while we wait, I have a question. But this question not gonna get no prize.
What's the question?
Another trivia.
Okay.
Another trivia.
All right.
Right?
What's the question?
Name 3 famous artists that have come from the Grace Green community.
Yes. All right, let's see. Let's go in the front and see who they are.
Yeah.
Let's get some people involved here. All right.
Remember what? Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Miss
Hands up.
Bailey, Miss Bailey, you won something already. All right.
We don't want the same people come in, man. Y'all need to give other people
we have
a chance.
something. We do have something
We
to
have a
give
fruit
away.
basket.
So we want somebody else to come up here.
Latosia, come, Jack, come.
Come. Hi, how are you? Hi, I know you. What's your name?
Latosia King.
Okay, so tell me the name of 3 artists from the St. John's Rural West.
Young Vice, King of Snake, and Samoa Kirby.
That's right.
Okay, give her a fruit basket.
That's right. We have a plethora of artists coming from the West, you know. But Latosia, right? I want to say this, right? Every queen from my knowledge, that has represented Grace Green in the national pageant, Latosia has been one of our biggest supporters.
Yes,
every
give it up for
single
her.
delegate, every single woman who has decided to enter that pageant, Latosia has become one of our biggest supporters. That's right, and I hope to see her auditioning for this show next year. What? Okay, so I'm looking out for you next year.
That was fun.
That's right.
All right.
All right, can we get some lights on the stage? Someone lost their keys, their house keys.
Uh-oh.
I know I look beautiful, but you have to try harder than that to get me to come home with you. All right. So if you recognize these, they're at the back. Please come and collect your Barcelona house keys.
You have some jokes tonight. You're good.
Can you believe?
Put your hands together for her. She's amazing. They usually ask me, when they ask me to host these shows, who do I want to host with me? You're my new favorite person.
Oh, no, this is a one
Samoya,
time.
don't get jealous. Miss Kirby, don't get jealous. Got to shake it up sometime. Switch it up. All right?
I'm so happy that you did mention Samoya because she was my neighbor.
She was my friend. She was my classmate.
Well, I'm kind of young, right? We're not going to go into the age thing right now. Well, she was my neighbor, and I always looked up to Samoya. I remember
She's amazing.
one year, she was having a birthday party for her son, and I was invited over, and they were having a little birthday party, and they had karaoke. And I went. I don't remember how old I was, but I think I was like 10 or something, or very young. And I went and I sang Rihanna's what's that song by Rihanna about breaking up and big people things.
Big people things, breaking up.
Yeah, one of those big people songs, right? And at that time I couldn't really sing, but I thought I could, right? But everybody cheered, and and that was one of the reasons I actually started to take singing seriously. Right in Samoya and Miss Debbie's yard, celebrating her son's birthday. So I said that to say, in our community, we all meet each other. We've all been connected in one way or another. Even Miss Davis, she was my kindergarten teacher. So being here tonight means a lot to me.
Means a lot.
Right, it brings back a lot of memories, and it makes you connect with persons who you would have grown up with in the community. And although I don't live in Grace Green anymore,
it's always home.
It's always home.
It's always home. And it feels great to be back at home tonight here in Grace Green. And for such a long time, we've heard that nothing good can come from this constituency. Ha ha ha, they're so wrong, aren't they?
Joke's on them.
Joke is definitely on them. We have some of the most talented people coming out of this constituency, and it's amazing. So I want every single one of you to be so proud to be a part of the St. John's Rural West constituency. Put your hands together for everybody here tonight.
That's right. And speaking of talent. Speaking of talent.
What, you gonna sing for us?
No.
What?
I am not going to sing.
What?
However, what's next, LD?
It's the talent segment. My goodness, I think we're ready for this segment. The talent segment. Are we ready?
Are we ready for this segment? Y'all sure? Y'all think we have some talented girls at the back?
Let me tell you, talent comes from this constituency. We got a lot of talented people. All right, so we're getting ready now, guys, to...
Oh, actually, before the talent segment...
What's happening?
We have another pillar of community moment that we have to get to.
Oh, yes, we do. And we have a special video that we want to share with you. Right. This video highlights someone who has made an incredible contribution to our community. So please watch carefully and enjoy as we honor them.
A pillar of our community, Mr. Oslin Gregory, known to many simply as Coach or Coach Gregory. From Grace Farm, Coach Gregory is someone everyone knows and someone everyone can count on, no matter how small the task or how big the responsibility. If he is called upon, he shows up, steady, dependable, and committed. He gives his best to everything he does. Educated at the Green Bay Primary School and the Princess Margaret Secondary School, he went on to build an extraordinary legacy through basketball and mentorship. He represented the sport at both domestic and national levels, serving his country for 17 years and contributing decades to the game. His achievements include 7 national MVP titles, multiple scoring and rebound championship titles, and 7 national championships. But accolades were never his motivation. His greatest impact has always been the people. Since 2000, Coach Gregory has dedicated himself to coaching and youth development. As founder of the Cyclones Sports Club, he created a space where discipline, confidence, and character are built, not just athletes. Beyond sport, this commitment to the community is unwavering. Through the Grace Green Summer Camp and the Senior Citizen Lunch Distribution Program, Coach Gregory continues to give back with consistency, humility, and heart. Coach Gregory is a true pillar, leading by example, rooted in service and trusted by all.
All right, give it up for Coach Gregory.
Yes, what an inspiring story. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present a token of appreciation, a small token for all that Coach Gregory has done. And to accept this token, we'd like to invite Senator Michael Joseph to accept it on Coach Gregory's behalf. All right. So I think Senator's in the front, so let's not make him have to come all the way here. Let's walk up there, and he's going to collect this token of appreciation for Coach Gregory and all that he has done for this community.
All right.
All
Up
right.
next.
Up next, oh Lord.
Yes,
this segment.
finally, one of my favorites. Is one of the most exciting parts of the night. A segment that truly reflects our theme, Rekindled, the flame of grace returns.
This segment is proudly sponsored by Mr. Gilbert Ludat. And we want to say a big thank you for supporting our contestants at this incredible show.
We now present Embers of Excellence, our talent segment, where each contestant will showcase her unique gifts, creativity, and passion.
I don't know about that, Shanakisha, but I'm excited to see what sparks these young ladies are about to ignite on this stage. They did so well in the other segments. I just can't wait to see what they're going to bring to the stage in the performing talent segment.
Well, I know my ladies from the Grace Green community, and I know whatever comes on this stage is going to be fire.
Fire!
Majority of our queens have won the talent segment. You know why?
Because we got talent here.
Because we're born with it.
Yes. Yes. If y'all believe that we got talent here in the St. John's Rural West constituency, let me see you say, hey, hey, hey! Yes. So let me tell you a little joke, see? The Honorable Prime Minister, he is looking around in his constituency for a young lady to represent his constituency in the Labor Queen show.
You know, he always does that. The last time the Prime Minister won was when Raynell was going for Labor Queen, you know.
All right, but you know what? I'm prophesizing right now. The winner of this year's Labor Queen pageant will come from the St. John's Rural West constituency. Woo! Yes, Senator agrees with me. Yes.
It will, it will. But fun fact, right? Our Prime Minister, who proudly represents Point and Villa community, he once did live down in our community, you know.
He did.
So
He
technically,
did. Yes.
he's one of us too.
Yes, he is.
So one, you know, a win for him, a win for us is also a win for him. So
Yes,
you don't
it
really
is.
need to be looking too far. You just need to throw his support behind our senator and just let St. John's Rural West walk with the crown this
We're
year.
walking
Right?
on the crown. But first, of course, we got to select the person who's going to audition, I guess, to get into that competition, right?
That's right. That's
All right. So now we are ready for our Embers of Excellence talent segment. Are you ready? We're ready. Here we go. Please give a warm round of applause as we welcome contestant number 1, Tanya Phillips, with a dance performance.
Life often brings chaos, casting darkness over our goals and dreams. Yet, even in those moments, there is always a spark, the light of faith. Through prayer, trust, and belief in God, that spark grows stronger. This dance represents the journey from struggle to strength, from darkness to clarity. Though the path is difficult, faith becomes the guiding light that leads us forward. With faith, what once seemed uncertain becomes clear. This is the beginning and the blessing of God through faith's light.
I hear God saying something big is gonna happen. I hear him whisper, just keep your eyes on me. He's getting ready to open doors no man can shut. He's getting ready to tear down every wall that's been holding you up. So don't lose faith, now don't turn away. Keep your heart steady in the place you pray, because what he promised is on its way, and the blessing's closer than it's ever been today. Something big is gonna happen in your life. God is getting ready to turn it all around. Something good is gonna make it right. Chains will break and favor will abound. So lift your head, lift your eyes. He's moving right before your eyes. Something big is gonna happen. God's turning it around. I can feel heaven shifting now. Every closed door starting to sound. The latch is moving, the lock is away. Breakthrough stepping into your today. All you gotta do is focus on him. Keep your worship pure, keep your spirit still. Because when you trust, when you give, when you yield, that's when his power is revealed. Focus on Jesus, he's the way. Focus on his promise, it will not delay. He's healing, restoring, making you new. Every word he spoke, he's bringing it through. Something
Put your hands together. Number one, Tanya Phillips. Oh my goodness. We now get ready for our second contestant tonight. So we're now getting ready for our next contestant, contestant number 2, and her name is Zane Frederick, and she'll be doing a dance performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome contestant number 2, Zane Frederick.
This contemporary lyrical dance piece is a sacred memorial tribute, portraying a daughter's journey through loss, healing, and renewal. Performed to Goodbye's the Saddest Word by Celine Dion, it reflects the profound difficulty of releasing a mother's presence when her love remains deeply and eternally rooted. This performance signifies a defining new chapter for Zane, one where grief is held with gratitude, sorrow is transformed into purpose, and goodbye is no longer an ending, but the beginning of enduring love and transformation. It is both a farewell and a love letter to a mother whose presence in spirit continues to guide her daughter forward.
Where I'm able to feel her presence and closeness again, where my will to truly live and not just exist has been rekindled. So through this song, I am finally able to say goodbye. Mom, I miss you. This is both my official farewell and my reconnection to you again. I love you.
Something must leave, must say goodbye.
Wow. Put your hands together for contestant number 2, Zane Frederick.
That's right.
What a truly touching performance.
Very moving. Very, very moving. Well, while we wait for contestant number 3, I would just like to thank our sponsors this evening. Our main sponsor, Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph.
Title sponsors, Cool and Smooth.
Platinum sponsors, Otto Crave, Joma, Theatric Lighting and Stage Effects.
Gold sponsors, Hawksbill Resort and Spa, Velvet Touch, Lilac Scents, Lightning TNZ, Elite Makeup Artistry, Elite Dancers Antigua, Glam Lounge, Crown Box Imports, Jay's, Treats, Green Apple, the Halcyon Steel Orchestra,
Bridge Service Station, Mr. Garfield, Roti King, Island,
Young Vice, Gilbert Ludat, JLM Couture, Naya's Designs, Cross Productions, Dr. Beats, Nika's Fashion Boutique.
That's right. And of course, our masterclass facilitators who would have helped the young ladies during their
And
rehearsal.
Lux Wings, we can't forget Lux Wings.
All right. Our facilitators, Shem Henry, Erline Edward, Miss Earth Haiti, and Cuthbert Forbes Jr. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us move on to
contestant number 3, Midoriya Smith, with a dance performance.
That those cries will be heard. A world where protection is constant and no child carries their pain alone. Because when the ground the hardest truth is a child's world breaking in silence. Echoes of safety is the promise that those cries will be heard. A world where protection is constant and no child carries their pain alone. Because when the ground grows unsteady, they should never wonder who will catch them. The hardest truth is a child's world breaking in silence. Of safety is the promise that
Mama, come here, approach, appear. Daddy, I'm alone.
We do apologize for that as we were experiencing a bit of technical difficulties. So at this time, we're going to call her off stage. We're going to get the tech issue rectified and reintroduce her. So bear with us 1 second. Has nothing to do with the contestant.
That's right, and we want to ensure that every contestant gets the best opportunity to showcase their talent here this evening.
The devil is a liar. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Are you guys enjoying the show? Yes, that's how we do it here. These things happen, you know, in live competitions.
Yeah, they do. They
always
do.
happen. But I plead the blood of Jesus on this pageant tonight.
Amen, brother. You
Yes. No more hiccups tonight after this.
That's right. And I want you guys, when she comes back on stage, to give her another round of applause, because I know stuff like this, delegates get a little shaken up, but she's going to brush that off.
She's going to dust herself off, get back up, and give a great performance tonight.
That's right. The word to describe members of our community is always resilient. We always find a way to, you know, just get back up and perform and deliver exactly what we need to deliver.
And we get back up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please.
We get ready now to reintroduce once again, with a dance performance in the talent segment, contestant number 3, Midoriya Smith.
The hardest truth is a child's world breaking in silence. Echoes of safety is the promise that those cries will be heard. A world where protection is constant and no child carries their pain alone. Because when the ground grows unsteady, they should never wonder who will catch them.
Hold up to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold up to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. I'm alone, 'cause this house don't feel like
Put your hands together for contestant number 3, Midoriya Smith, with a dance performance. Oh my goodness, wow, she told a story through her movement.
Truly,
Yes.
truly an incredible, incredible performance.
The power of dance. All
Well, we
right.
see that we have a lot of dancers in our community.
A lot of dancers, yes.
And one of the major dance group in Antigua and Barbuda comes right from the Grace Green community.
The elite dancers! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's how we do it. We drop it like it's hot here in the St. John's River West constituency. You
That's
better
right.
recognize.
You better recognize. But without...
All right, we are
We're
getting
getting
ready
ready.
for our next contestant.
Right. And as we said, we do have a lot of dancers, but we also have a lot of
A
vocalists.
lot of vocalists.
Right. And the next delegate will be rendering her voice this evening
Yes.
for a vocal performance. So please, without further ado, welcome contestant number 4, Anique Roberts.
Test.
This performance is a tribute to resilience and hope for anyone living with mental health challenges. As someone who is bipolar, this piece reflects the reality of navigating emotional highs and lows while choosing every day to keep moving forward. This performance is a reminder that mental health does not define our worth or limit our potential. It is a message of encouragement that even on the hardest of days, progress is still progress, and choosing to continue is an act of courage.
I used to be so broken, lost, empty. A heart with no beat, a singer with no song to sing. So I know the feeling, the silence is deafening. But in your pain lies a blessing, yeah, a sweet and sour victory. So keep walking and walking and walking, though it seems so far. No matter who you are, see there's one thing that I know. Life it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, 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 better. It's alright, dry your eyes and the prayer to the sky. I know it's hard to fight, but you must believe that it gets better. Listen to me. I know you're scared, your heart's bleeding. But what are you gonna do now? I think it's time you break free and keep walking. walking and walking, though it seems so far. No, it doesn't really matter who you are. See, there's one thing that I know. Oh, life it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, 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 better. It's alright, dry your eyes, send the prayer to the sky. I know it's hard to fight, but you must believe that it gets better. Almost out of here. See, I was almost done. I wanted to die from how I was doing wrong. I cried out every night, looking for a helping hand. That's when it happened. Jesus took me and he held me close, gave me love, refilled my heart, helped me grow better because his love ain't made me whole. He's available anytime. Try him out, he changed your life because I know, yeah. Hey. Mental illness is real, and we have to come together to help the people of our community.
Oh. Put your hands together for contestant number 4, Antigua Roberts. Oh my goodness.
Eldine, I
What a
couldn't
voice.
even speak after
What
that.
a voice. What?
After that talent, it gives me such joy to know the type of talent coming out of the Grace Green community.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
One thing we're not lacking down here. And I hope the Prime Minister is watching at home, you know.
So he got to come hard.
Right?
Come hard, Mr. PM. All right, we're getting ready now for contestant number 5. She goes by the name of Trevisha Adams. And Trevisha is representing the Golden Grove New Extension tonight. Are you from the Golden Grove New Extension? Okay. We are getting ready now to welcome on stage contestant number 5, Trevisha Adams, with a dramatic presentation. All right, guys.
Multiple talents. We got through the dance, which all the contestants that danced tonight were excellent.
Yes, they were excellent.
Then we had our powerhouse singer.
Singer, yes. We
You
got,
know-
we got a little of everything
Yes, we
here in
did.
St. John's Rural West.
Yes.
But just to let you guys know what the judges are looking for in this segment,
Right.
because some of y'all here, y'all love to be judges. Y'all not judges, but let me tell you what the judges are looking for, all right? Here we go. The judges tonight are looking for 15 points for natural talent, 10 points for authenticity, 10 points for presentation, 10 points for relevance, and 5 points for interpretation and originality.
All right. You hear the criteria? So don't come and go on Facebook tomorrow saying so and so thief because you feel like they do.
Exactly.
Right.
You're not a judge.
Right.
And at the end of the night, the judge's decision is final.
Right, and we'd like to take the opportunity to put out our viewers on all our social media platforms.
Yes, yes.
Right. Without further ado, let's get into
Contestant number 5, Trevisha Adams, with a dramatic presentation. She did everything they told her to do. She studied, she sacrificed, she excelled. She walked out of school as valedictorian, armed with 12 CXCs, a future she believed was finally within reach. But the moment she stepped into the world of work, the doors began to close. Not because she lacked intelligence, discipline, or ambition, but because of where she comes from. From office to office, application in hand, she is turned away before she is truly seen. Her address speaks louder than her achievements. The name of her community, Grays Green, becomes a sentence she did not earn. This is the story of a young woman whose greatest qualification is her resilience, whose greatest obstacle is prejudice, and whose dream is simply a fair chance. Tonight, her story asks a question we can no longer ignore. When excellence is ignored and opportunity is denied, who truly fails, the child or the society that refuses to see her?
Bad. Oh gosh. Oh. Stacy, you missed my graduation. Yes, I was valedictorian of my class. Remember, I see? Yeah. But I'm going to call you back. I'm going to have one last interview for today. Okay? Okay, bye. Okay? I'm going to have this interview. My must can get the job. Okay? My number can get the job. Good morning. My name is Trisha Adams, and I'm here for the interview for today. Here's my resume. Welcome. Yes, I was valedictorian of my class, graduated with 12 subjects. I'm very hardworking, dedicated, and that is why I thought I'd be a good fit for this position. Pardon me? Excuse me? What does the crime in Grace Farm have to do with my interview today? Oh, okay. Thank you. What really wrong with that woman there? You could tell me with my 1260 subjects, valedictorian of my class, and me still can't get one job? You know how much countless hours me put in the study, and you could tell me because me from Hampton, me can't get one job? This is ridiculous! You know how much email me send out, and not one somebody can get back to me? You know what? I best me call up one of the politicians and them, because in Antigua, they say, now, what you know? Who you know? And right now, me just fed up. Listen, you know how much countless hours me put in to ensure me turn out somebody? How much time I have to beg, steal, and borrow to ensure that me get for me education done? You know how much jobs me mommy have to work? Not one, but two, to ensure that me get my proper education. And them gonna tell me can't be somebody just because me come from Grace Farm. You know what? If Gretna could have done every funeral and every party, I said, me must come be somebody. And if Mudman could have thrown me free cooler up and down in a hot cooler right here. You want your drinks? Water, juice, soda, in there. And guess what? If you want snack, my right on my back, 2 for 5. And if you want chocolate, my all priority. So guess what? You must can get something for me, because it's a one-stop shop. And if you are a hot gal in a Grace Farm and Hatton, me must can get you. Because I'm enough to do hair, nails, lashes. You must can get something for me. And guess what? At the end of the day, I have 12 sexy subjects. I was the lecturer of my class, and now I am a businesswoman. The place hot bad. You don't want a little juice? Tell us you don't want a little water? My snack, 2 for 5. You don't want nothing? You want some look, man. No want my money. No want my money. Okay. Uncle got this cursing. Have some payback. You hear me? Boy, today hot bad. Mommy, yeah, me come right now, okay? Me just have to say a little more, but me come. But mommy, I'm even disappointed, mommy. I thought by now I would have had a better job to take care of you and my sister Deb. With how much you sacrificed for me, mommy. Mama can do better for you. For you show me take care of you. So guess what, mommy? Like you always say, what is for a man, he must get on.
Put your hands together for contestant number 5, Trevisha Adam.
Well. Did you enjoy that one? When I say talent in galore. That's right, give it up for our delegates, our 5 amazing delegates.
Wow. Woo. Well.
You know, I don't know if I should feel honored that my whole family get mentioned tonight.
Your whole family, yes. You're from a very famous family from this community.
Right, you know, all of them were vendors. They were all vendors. My great-grandmother, Miss Baby, I don't know if anyone remembers her. I was very young when she passed, but she was a vendor right down by the gutter, right after the gutter where, you know, my grandmother lives to today. And one thing about Miss Baby, when you come there to buy, right? If you come there and you like the red sweetie, you cannot come there and ask for all red sweetie. Because she's not going to give you. Because you must save some for somebody else to come by. You have to buy red, green, purple, and blue. Right?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy the talent segment? We were backstage having the time of our lives, just witnessing pure natural talent coming from the St. John's Rural West constituency. All the young ladies did amazing. Put your hands together for them one more time.
Right, and we would, of course, like to go over again the points. How much the talent segment was worth. It was worth 50 points. Contestants could earn 15 points for natural talent, 10 points for authenticity, 10 points for presentation, 10 points for relevance, and 5 points for interpretation and originality.
And keeping with our theme of honoring those who help our community shine, we have another special pillar of the community moment to share with you.
This next video highlights someone whose dedication and impact continue to inspire us all. Please direct attention to the screen.
Another quiet pillar of our community, the late Dinson Parker. Mr. Parker was a man of structure, discipline, and deep conviction. A stern disciplinarian by nature, he was also a passionate educator who believed in doing things the right way, every time. He carried himself with purpose and expected excellence from those around him, not to intimidate, but to prepare. He was the founder of Temple Academy, a vision built on the belief that education should shape character as much as it shapes intellect. Through his leadership, countless students were guided with firmness, fairness, and care. Mr. Parker believed that learning should be accessible to all. That belief came to life through his after-school classes held on the Hill, a space where everyone was welcomed. No child was turned away. No background was questioned. If you were willing to learn, there was a place for you. Beyond education, Mr. Parker was also a man of culture. In his early years, he was a calypsonian known by the stage name Excelsior, using music as a platform for expression and social commentary. He also served as principal of the Villa Primary School during the 1980s, leaving his mark on another generation of learners. Dedicated, inspiring, no nonsense, selfless, optimistic, neighborly. These were not just words, they were the values he lived by. He was an underdog in the truest sense, shaping lives quietly, firmly, and consistently without ever seeking the spotlight. His legacy lives on through the institutions he built, the discipline he instilled, and the many lives he helped guide. May the late Dinson Parker rest in peace.
What a powerful and inspiring story.
That's right. Please give it up one more time for Mr. Parker, one of our pillars here in the St. John's Rural West constituency.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now pause for a word from our sponsors, the incredible partners who have made this evening possible.
And now we would like to take a moment to give special thanks to our incredible sponsors. Your support means the world to us, and without you, this evening would not be possible. Senator the Honorable Michael M. Joseph, Cool and Smooth, Autocraze, Joma Caribbean, Theatric Lighting and Stage Effects, Lighting T&Z, Green Apple Restaurant, Hawksbill Resort Antigua, Lilac Scents, Velvet Touch, Elite Makeup Artistry, The Glam Lounge, Crown Box Imports, Jay's Decadent Treats, Halcyon Steel Orchestra, JLM Couture, Gilbert Lodat, Dr. Beats, Nika's Fashion Boutique, Shem Henry, Naya's Design, Elite Dancers Antigua, Bridge Service Station, Crass Productions, Townhouse Megastore, and Lux Winks. Thank you so much for making tonight possible.
Put your hands together for all of our sponsors.
And of course, a special shout out to our title sponsor, Cool and Smooth. Because if it's one thing, they always jump at an opportunity to support us down here in this community. Whether it's football, pageantry, basketball, outreach programs, you always hear Cool and Smooth jumping at that opportunity to lend a hand to the Grace Green community. So a special shout out to Cool and Smooth.
So we're getting ready now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Competition going good. The competition going good? Yes. Yes, we're getting ready for the evening wear. So, who do you think? Who do you think? Oh Lord, let me do the question now.
Yeah. Seem like fighting gonna happen down there. Well, let's go in order. Let's see if the applause has shifted to anybody. Contestant number 1, Miss Tanya Phillips.
Or contestant number 2, Miss Zaid Frederick.
Or is it contestant number 3, Madoria Smith?
Or maybe you think contestant number 4, Miss Anique Roberts.
And of course, last but not least, is it contestant Trevisha Adams?
Wow. Sounds like the judges have a very, very, very tough decision ahead.
Indeed they do, but before we move on, let's see who's really been paying attention tonight.
Here we
have another trivia question. And this one easy, bad.
So easy.
Bad.
Who
if
can
you're
name?
listening. Go
Let's
ahead.
see who's listening.
Yeah, if they were listening.
Let's see who's listening. Who can name 5 of our sponsors from tonight's program? No,
Wait,
not
the
shouting out,
hands.
so wait.
We need to turn on the light, the front
Turn on the
house
light so we
lights.
can see people. Come. Who can name 5 sponsors? You won already. You won. Give somebody else a chance.
Let us
Give
go
somebody else a
sit
chance.
down now.
All right. 5 sponsors for tonight's show.
Okay, we see you.
No,
Come.
not you. Cuthbert.
No, she's coming. She had her hands
Oh, you're
up.
coming. Okay.
That's right.
Hello,
A former
what's your name?
Labor Queen runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, you think I don't remember you?
What's your name?
My name is Michael Joseph.
All right. Tell me 5 sponsors for tonight's show.
Elite Makeup Industry. Elite Dance Artistry, Elite Dancers, Mr. Gilbert Lodat. Senator Michael Joseph. And Cool and Smooth. Oh, Cuthbert Forbes.
An extra one.
Congratulations. You're going to get yourself a gift basket. All right. There you have it.
That's right.
Okay. We're getting ready. We're getting closer.
Of course.
The Gilded Grace Evening Wear segment is coming up.
Another crowd favorite. One of the most anticipated segments of the night. The Evening Wear Competition.
We proudly present the Gilded Grace Evening Wear segment where elegance, confidence, and personality come together on one stage. In the Evening Wear segment, contestants are judged out of 50 points. 20 points go to design and fit. 15 points to poise and carriage, 5 points to modeling skills, 5 points to facial expression, and 5 points for overall impact. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be dazzled as our contestants grace the stage in the Gilded Grace Evening Wear segment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome contestant number 1, Miss Tanya Phillips, wearing Horizon, from sunrise to sunset.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Miss Tanya Phillips, wearing a gown entitled Horizon, from sunrise to sunset. Now please, help me welcome contestant number 2, Miss Zane Frederick, wearing Embers of Grace, the aura within.
Contestant number 2, Miss Zane Fedrick, wearing Embers of Grace, the Aurora Within. Now we welcome to the stage contestant number 3, Miss Midoriya Smith, wearing Aurora of Royalty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Midoriya Smith in Aurora of Royalty. Now coming to the stage, please welcome contestant number 4, Miss Anique Roberts, wearing Golden Enchantress.
Contestant number 4, Miss Anique Roberts, wearing Golden Enchantress. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Please welcome contestant number 5, Miss Trevisha Adams, wearing the Dawn, a renaissance that unites and strengthens us.
Miss Trevisha Adams, wearing a gown entitled The Dawn, a renaissance that unites and strengthens us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our delegates for the Gilded Grace Evening Wear Finale, accompanied by Kelly Richardson and Jashawn Hughes.
Well, this might be a mistake that I'm calling you this late, but these dreams I have of you anyway, and I've started bringing up the past, how the things we love don't last, even though this isn't fair for both of us.
Miss Tanya Phillips.
Ooh, maybe I'm just a fool. I still belong with you anywhere you are. Ooh, these minefields that I walk through. Ooh, I wish to be close to you. Ooh, these minefields keeping me from you. Ooh, I wish to be close to you, close to you, Didn't notice what I lost until all the lights were off, and not knowing what you want to bother me. Now this might be a mistake. We're broken in so many ways. Now our pieces back together slowly. Oh, maybe I'm just a fool. I still belong with you anywhere you are. Oh, these minefields that I walk through. Oh, what I wish to be close to you. Oh, these minefields keeping me from you. Oh, what I wish to be close this might be a mistake.
That I'm calling you
this late.
But these dreams I have of you ain't
real enough. Thank you.
Please give it up for
Wow.
Kelly Richardson.
Jashawn Hughes and Kelly Richardson. I love you, Jashawn. You can sing to me every night. All right. That was absolutely stunning. The judges, Shanakisha, they have their work cut out for them. This is how we officially end tonight's competition.
That's right. I would not want to be in those seats, those judges' seats right now.
Well, the competition is tight. Every contestant tonight brought their A game.
Right. So while the judges deliberate, let us go through the committee, the persons who put this amazing, incredible show on for you this evening.
They did an exceptional job. Put your hands together for the committee. Some of them never worked on a pageant before in their lives, and to produce what they were able to produce tonight is amazing. So the chairperson of tonight's committee, the St. John's Rural West Pageant Committee 2026, is
Aaliyah Taylor.
Put your hands together for Aaliyah Taylor. Also, committee member Shanice Sebastian Joseph Davis.
Right. Amari John.
Tiana Sebastian.
Desiree Malcolm.
Edenia Aska.
Nigel James.
And Janelle Haynes.
Please give it up for our committee members.
Put your hands together for the hard-working committee members.
So are we ready for the results?
Oh,
yes.
Oh, Lord, it's not ready yet. Give them a chance.
Give
You have
some
to add
time.
up all the numbers.
Yeah. But don't you think tonight's show ran quite dashing?
You see how this show just smooth?
Yeah.
That's how we do it in St. John's Rural West.
Yes.
Call
Yeah.
on, call off. Everything just went whoosh. That's how we do it.
That's right. And now we just await the official results of who will be crowned the first ever Miss St. John's Rural West. Right. From tonight, y'all think we should come back again next year?
Yes. And I think that this committee should do it again next year.
Yes.
They should sign a 10-year contract.
Of course.
Yes.
And of course, we want to say a special shout out again and again to Senator Michael Joseph.
Senator.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for making tonight happen for our constituency.
Right.
The girls, everybody in the constituency, they're very excited.
Yes.
Pageant life is alive and kicking once again
That's
here
right.
in St. John's Rural West. We're all so elated.
It's
Thank
only
you.
just the beginning. It's only just the beginning, and you have afforded our members down here so many opportunities so far. So we're so excited to see what else you have cooked up for us. Soon to be Minister Joseph.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do right now, y'all been sitting down for a while. We're going to have a little intermission, okay? So right now, you're going to go outside, get a little refreshment, drink something. Check out Suzanne. If you don't have anybody, she accepts cards, all right? She's not trusted tonight, all right? All right, so we're going to take a short break, and when we return, we will have the judges' results.
Girl, you're hot, girl, you're sweet. Nothing can come in between. That's the way you make me feel. Oh, yeah. Struggle on every day. Obstacles come in our way. But we got to keep it real, real, real. When we in the storm, I'm gonna keep you warm. When the chips are down,
things that you would do between the sheets make me go, baby, baby, please, please stay the night and never ever leave. Oh girl, you got the magic for sure. You got it, girl. Everything a man needs to know. You got it. And when I'm sick, sexual healing's the cure. You got it, girl.
Walk up you, make me feel right. Turn up you, on me all. Walk up you, make me feel right. Turn up you, on me all. Walk up you, make me feel right. Turn up you, on me all. Walk up you, make me feel right. Turn up you.
I see this feeling I'm getting, I'm feeling so right. This feeling my body so tight. I do not feel like leaving this place. I'm gonna say I wind up my waist. I come into this party tonight to look for a real man who could handle me right up. One who could handle my waist, keep up with my pace, and would not make my job rock. Cause me done make up my mind to get on real bad tonight, yeah. Release so much stress and the problems right up in here. I want you to work me tonight. Hold my body me tight. And when you're done, I want you give me something to make me feel right. I want you to work me tonight. Hold my body me tight. And when you're done, I want you give me something to make me feel right.
Walk it on me. Put your waistline in it, girl. Walk it on me. Walk it up. Walk it on me. Put your waistline in it, girl. Walk it on me. And if I grab it, and ram it, I would slam it till you vomit from it. Give me a little waist and then just give me a little waist and I will give you a little taste and make you turn up a little place.
The man don't know how to rock my soul. Them just bring me out of control. You better get ready for the work. I need your satisfaction. You see, I've been made up my mind to get some action tonight, yeah. Release so much stress and the problems right up in here. I want you to work me tonight. Hold my body me tight. And when you're done, I want you give me something to make me feel right. I want you to work me tonight. Hold my body me tight. And when you're done, I want you give me something to make me feel right. I say this feeling I'm getting, I'm feeling so right. This hugging and squeezing my body so tight. I do not feel like leaving this place. I'm gonna say I wind up my waist.
Walk it on me. Put your waistline in it, girl. Walk it on me. Walk it up. Walk it on me. Put your waistline in it, girl. Walk it on me.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. And they telling me I should leave that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she live. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she live. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put that water on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling it over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in closer. Make the thing get your fire. Spill it all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah.
It's your cocotiana.
I barely could concentrate. I feel a sugar rush in my vein. One cup, it does make my day. I'm missing it when I'm gonna love for you. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. Girl, you are that thing I could never leave you alone. No. And no matter what they could say, I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she live. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she live. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put that pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling it over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in closer. Make the thing get your fire. Spill it all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah.
It's your cocotiana.
Boy, when I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. And they telling me that she'll not fire.
I would never tell a lie to you.
the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you, boy. I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to, but I still want to. Cause everything is balance, right through life, what we want is balance. Be a good wife for your needs is balance. Bend down, touch your toe and balance, go low and balance. Love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, I'm telling you like it is. I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together and we going places. Yeah, yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness, greatness. Girl, I don't want to lie, cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you, boy. I can only drive one car at a time, but I still want to, but I still want to. And let me get to the truth. I just wanna live good. Look, the sun could shine the same time with the moon, boy. I can only drive one car at a time, but I still want to, but I still want to. What we say?
Whoa. Girl, how your shape so nice and sort out. I couldn't even get a tattoo. Enough man not turn round them head when you pass out. Enough girl have vex out them man love your wine so. It's smooth like a wire in your waistline. A feeling a desire in your waistline. I love it how you walk it in me face time. Let's make time now. I swear I never been addicted to wine like this, but this bumper lord, it got me going crazy. Y'all set it from every angle so I can see the things you do amaze me, yeah. Y'all the way I wine and set on so good, them a ball out murder, set on so good. Name just a call out, set on so good. Just for the one name, me set good. Y'all I love the way you wine and show off. Me set good, show off. Bubble it and show off. Me set good, show off. Heels when you walk out. High waist, the cheeks them a fall out. Queen at the back, you the DJ a call out. Every eye wet on pan, you jealous feel like food. Ooh, you know how to drop it to the baseline. Applause when you clap it to the baseline. The video they show them that you ain't shy. The bass right, y'all don't slow down. I swear I never been addicted to wine like this, but this bumper lord, it got me going crazy. Y'all set it from every angle so I can see the things you do amaze me, yeah. Y'all the way I wine and set on so good, them a ball out murder, set on so good. Name just a call out, set on so good. Just for the one name, me set good. Y'all I love the way you wine and show off. Me set good, show off. Bubble it and show off. Me set good, show off.
Put my money on that, spending the money on that. Now watch out, hot girl inna the front of the party, rock out and wine, mommy shake the bottom. The way I
wine can tell that you're naughty. Bubble up your body, earthquake it, madam. Bust a wine, girl, tip on it up. Position like 6 on the club. Me no mind if she want climb up on the bike, bring a tight something right there, yeah. You are the baddest thing on earth. Wind up your body in a tight up skirt. How you fit in them jeans now, earth. Wine and go down with a squeeze, my girl. What a fat, girl, fat. Benny back, my girl, benny back. Plus your bam bam big like a what? Give me that. Because you are the baddest. Put my money on that. Spending the money on that. My girl, you are the baddest. Put my money on that. Spending the money on that. Hey, my girl, take my money 'cause you're bad. Take my money 'cause you're bad. Take my money 'cause you're bad. And fling up that big fat thing where you have. Take my money 'cause you're bad. Take my money 'cause you're bad. Take my money 'cause you're bad. And fling up that big fat thing where you have. That's wine one, know what you call it. Eyelash background, what you do with your hand. This how your waist, girl, so bad to rot it. Know what you're doing, make it from how long. Me here are you in charge of the road. Look how you get on the throat. I have vibes with the man I know, but you're right, this is your video like, yeah. You are the baddest thing on earth. Wind up your body in a tight up skirt. How you fit in them jeans now, earth. Wine and go down with a squeeze, my girl. What a fat, girl, fat. Benny back, my girl, benny back. Plus your bam bam big like a what? Give me that. Because you are the baddest. Put my money on that. Spending the money on that. My girl, you are the baddest. Put my money on that. Spending the money on that.
You na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. And I tell them not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. 'Cause I found myself a happy place, only good that around me, with my friends and family. So whoever send you, tell them you not see me. You can't keep me down, you can't break my joy. And I tell them not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. And I tell them not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. No matter what you do, you will never please them. So focus on life, make the right choice, ignore the voices. 'Cause you own the key to your door of happiness. Don't let negative people come take that from you. And I tell them not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. And I tell them not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na, not you na 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 na. 'Cause I'm gonna have a good day today. Tell them bad mind people to stay away. 'Cause
You got me excited, yeah. For Miss Carnival. The way of the feeling, I'm taking it personal. You got me excited, yeah. For this bacchanal. The hammy coming on this carnival magazine. I love you, baby. You give me fever. Just till you are my healer. There's nothing I put above you. So get on the road with me now. I need the world to see ya. With you is the sweetest time. With you I got the sweetest wine. Oh yeah, you be on my mind. Miss Carnival, you be one of a kind. So let me see you just raise your hand in the air. Let all your worries free up inside now, Miss Carnival. Raise your hand in the air. Show them your beauty, let's celebrate now, Miss Carnival. Baby, I will never do you wrong. You know that my love for you is strong. I tell you it's digging down. It's deeper than soak and calypso, even more than what you really know. This love is just digging down. With you is the see you just raise your hand in the air. You know you worry, free up yourself now, Miss Carnival. Raise your hand in the air. Show them your beauty, let's celebrate now, Miss Carnival. You got me excited, yeah, oh, Miss Carnival. Cause the way I'm feeling, I'm taking it personal. You got me excited, yeah, but this bacchanal is gonna happen, coming on there. It's Carnival amazing. Ooh, Miss Carnival, bacchanal all day. Love you, Miss Carnival. You know it's real bacchanal. So let me see.
Live we life and be free. Don't care what people say about we. Now live we life and be free. Bad-minded people can't stop we. From night until morning, sweet soca music playing. Don't make nobody keep you down. From night until morning, just keep the music blazing. Now I want to see. Again, grab your partner. Let we take a jump and live. Come and take a jam up and live. Don't be too hard on yourself, just free up and live. Start to take a jump and live. Come and take a walk up and live. Life's so nice if you just free up and live. Live your life so sunny, people. Enjoy this festive season. Love always conquer evil. Live your life now. Live your life so sunny, people. Enjoy this festive season. Love always conquer evil. Why do you be so hard on yourself and lock up yourself in a box? Life has so much to give. Big up yourself, start living it up, oh yeah. Cause you could save all that money. That don't mean you would be happy. Plus them bad mind people not easy. Cause you always smiling. Them think you win the lotto. They don't know the struggles you're facing. Hoping for a better tomorrow. But like they can't help themselves. Them and them jealous someone else. It's better they change their dirty ways. And then we go win the pattern. Let we take a jump and live. Come and take a jam up and live. Don't be too hard on yourself, just free up and live. Start to take a jump and live. Come and take a walk up and live. Life's so nice if you just free up and live. Live your life so sunny, people. Enjoy this festive season. Love always conquer evil. Live your life now. Live your life so sunny, people. Enjoy this festive season. Love always conquer evil. Let me tell you, so long I wait for Jubilee morning. To play mass is a blessing. So when the liquor hit my head, it's no self, I just thought it nothing. No, I'm fed up of this world thing. My body keep hurting. So right now I leave in right away. I'm tired, feeling stressed out. I patiently waiting for the carnival to come. I can't believe that I might miss the carnival. Cause I still here at work for the whole day. A little release now, some form of therapy. My boss go back with me, cause right now I'm leaving early. I need a mental day to go out on the road and this road now. I need some TLC. I need a mental day to go out on the road and this road now. To take my stress from me. I want to just free up, join in the band and get some say. I want to just free up, all on the road I sing and go say. I need a mental day, some kind of getaway. Work now working for me. Tell the boss I'm not coming in. Well, it's my time to free up on the road and start let go. Like a man and somebody, a white man and somebody. Tell my boss I mentally cannot wait tomorrow. I'm not coming back, no. I can't believe that I might miss the carnival. I still here at work for the whole day. A little release now, some form of therapy. My boss go back to me, cause right now I'm leaving early. I need a mental day to go out on the road and this road now. I need some TLC. I need a mental day to go out on the road and this road now. To take my stress from me. I want to just free up, join in the band and get on my say. I want to just free up, all on the road I sing and go say. I need a mental day, some kind of getaway. Work now working for me. Tell the boss I'm not coming in. 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 I just want to jump up on the
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for the judges' decision. So if you're on the outside, just make your way inside. The results will be ready in just a few minutes.
I'm looking for my A+ student. Hey girl, you the body whining class. The way how you're whining, baby, 100% your class. Some girl moving too lazy, know them not in your class. You are the A+ student, you the body whining class. So take them to whining class. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. Show them to wine and go make them stammer. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. To wine and go make them stammer. Some girl only get E forever, and them need to step up. Some look good but back can't bend up. Like a tree, them stand up. I stop at so step up. Them to bend them knees and walk up. That's why them can't hold them and them need to learn to take instruction. And let me see your pennies them good. Hey girl, now come up. Bust it up. Hey girl, you the body whining class. The way how you're whining, baby, 100% your class. Some girl moving too lazy, know them not in your class. You are the A+ student, you the body whining class. So take them to whining class. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. To wine and go make them stammer. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. Show them the A+ mind. To wine and go make them stammer. Ladies, school is in session. I pay attention. Time for your lesson. Aim for first, avoid the second. So you succeed in your wine profession. I do the maths, bend your back 180 degrees. What's your time, girls? This is the answer to your question. If you're really trying to hold your man, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. And let me see if your knees them good. Go low, go low, go low, go low. Ladies, just come up. Go stick up. Come up. Hey girl, you the body whining class. The way how you're whining, baby, 100% your class. Some girl moving too lazy, know them not in your Make this a match attention, yeah. Getting sexy outside. All you need to do is just whine. Bumpers and not attention. Make this a not attention. Where we start. When I go low and spread your legs apart. TikTok can do it again from the top. We're tearing up for the party. I'm making a whining army. Join me. We don't come to waste time. Show them the wire waistline. Bend down and do it. Bend down and do it. Do it. Ladies looking so fine. Walking up to the baseline. Bend down and do it. Bend down and do it. Do it. Here we go. All girls, roll out. Let's do it properly. Get in your section, ladies. All girls, show out. Body, bumper and carry. Listen to my instruction. Raise it up, make it drop. With a little shake front and back. Bumpers and not attention. Make this a not attention, girl. Getting sexy outside. All you need to do is just whine. Bumpers and not attention. Make this a not attention. Keep on moving.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for our judges' results. A little birdie told me the envelope is already backstage. Oh, Lord, the anxiety.
The envelope is indeed ready. Are you ready?
Are you ready for the judges' results?
Oh, no. Y'all sound like y'all want to go home and sleep, man.
And you know, we're getting you guys out here in good time, you know. What's the time? It's not even midnight yet.
Not yet.
So y'all getting home before midnight. All right. So we're going to get ready.
Yes, we have to invite some special people on the stage.
On the stage, of course.
So now we are honored to invite some very special guests. Please welcome to the stage a representative from Cool and Smooth. Yes, you can applaud. The reigning Miss Caribbean Universe, Desiree Markham, and Senator, the Honorable Michael Joseph.
Yes. Some important people that we have to have on stage tonight. They're going to make their way. At this moment, our chairperson, Miss Aaliyah Taylor. In a while, she's going to be presenting some participation tokens to our delegates when they get on stage.
But before we get into that, we just want to welcome our delegates back on stage for one final look before the coronation. Ladies and gentlemen, our 5 beautiful delegates in this year's Miss St. John's Rural West Pageant. Please give it up for contestant number 1, Miss Tanya Phillips.
Contestant number 2, Miss Zane Frederick.
Contestant number 3, Miss Madoria Smith.
Contestant number 4, Miss Anique Roberts.
And contestant number 5, Miss Trevisha Adams.
Look at these amazing ladies back on stage. The judges have made their decisions, and now it's almost time to see who will be crowned.
That's right, and I know the contestants' hearts are beating out of their chests. So without further ado, we invite those special persons back on stage, back to the stage, which is the representative from Cool and Smooth, our reigning Miss Caribbean Universe, Desiree Markham.
Senator, the Honorable Michael Joseph. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your eyes on these 5 beautiful and talented delegates. They're all winners in their own right. No matter what the judge's decision will be tonight, they are all winners. They came out tonight and they represented their community to their best.
They all did exceptionally well. Congratulations to our phenomenal 5 delegates this evening in the inaugural Miss St. John's Rural West Pageant.
Amazing beauty, brains, and of course talent right here in the St. John's Rural West constituency.
We just want to say a very special good evening to our Minister of Education, Sports, and Creative Industry, Mr. Honorable Dal Matthew. We see you sitting here in the front. And of course, I know that the Senator Lamont Newton is also here with us. We want to say good evening to you,
Good evening,
sir.
Senator. Thank you for being here.
I love that you guys came to scout out the competition.
I hope you guys have some, I hope you guys see what we bringing from St. John's Rural West. So Senator Newton, hope you're ready.
Bring it come, bring it come. You have to come hard.
Y'all gotta come hard. We not playing. Huh. All right.
So to the stage,
we welcome a representative from Cool and Smooth.
Miss Caribbean Universe, Desiree Markham.
And Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph. Also, we welcome a representative from Townhouse Furnishings. Megastore, Townhouse Megastore. And also a representative from Auto Craze. At this moment, our chairperson, Miss Aaliyah Taylor, will be presenting participation tokens to our delegates, recognizing their hard work, dedication, and commitment throughout this pageant. Remember, once again, they are all winners in their own rights.
I remember after all contestants have received participation tokens, we'll move right along to the unjudged segments.
Yes, yes indeed.
So one more time, give it up for contestant number 1. Tanya Phillips, representing Green Bay Hill.
Contestant number 2, Miss Zane Frederick, representing Houghton.
Contestant number 3 from Tinnen Village, Medoria Smith.
And we have delegate number 4, Anique Roberts, Donovans.
And last but not least, Miss Trevisha Adams, Golden Grove New Extension.
I just want to highlight something here. This committee is amazing, you know. You see they have tables. Each girl has a table. So guess what? Her trophies and them are going on the floor. She's been assigned a table, and all her gifts and everything go on the table behind her. Wow, 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 wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what amazing display of talent, poise, and elegance we've seen tonight. Our contestants have worked hard, and they've earned everything they're receiving tonight. Congratulations to each and every one of them.
And now it is time to recognize the winners of our unjudged segments. These are the special awards that celebrate the creativity, energy, and spirit of our contestants.
All right, let's start with the Participation Award. Oh, they would have already got that tonight. We move on to the contestant that receives the Most Improved Award, and she's no other than Miss Zane Frederick. She gets a trophy from Lighting TNZ.
Zane Frederick.
Zane Frederick.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we're still giving out the participation gifts.
But we have our most improved award going to Zane Frederick. Put your hands together for Zane Frederick.
And now, to the
most helpful award goes to Zane Frederick.
And for that, she will receive a massage from Velvet Touch.
At this time, we welcome a representative from the Judges Committee to give us the envelope, the official envelope. We welcome her on stage now with that official. Woo! Yes. All right, here we go.
These are the goods.
It's what we've been waiting for all night. All right, we're going to continue now with the unjudged segments. The award for most punctual contestant goes to Miss Midoriya Smith.
And Midoriya will receive a smartwatch.
Now we're ready for our Miss Congeniality Award, the friendliest contestant. The one, the only, Miss Trevicia Adams. And this award is sponsored by Glamour Lounge. It's now time. What award is next?
Miss Photogenic. And we will just ask contestant number 5 to keep smiling, Miss Trevicia Adams.
And this was selected by Stella Photography. Trevicia Adams. And now, the Chairperson's Leadership and Purpose Award. Who does that go to, Shadakisha?
Delegate number 2, Zane Frederick. Moving right along to the Miss Amity Award. Amity Award goes to Miss Midoriya Smith, delegate number 3.
Tonight's Spirit Award goes to Miss Trevisha Adams.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final unjudged award is for People's Choice Award.
You decided the winner of this award, and you decided that you want to give this award to contestant number 2, Miss Zaid Frederick. She receives a smart TV from Townhouse Megastore, presented by Senator the Honorable Michael Joseph.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I know all of you are excited. Remember, these were the unjudged segments. Unjudged.
So now, for the moment we've been all waiting for.
The judge segments.
And we start with Best Introductory Speech. And that award this evening goes to, all the way from Hatton, delegate number 2, Zane Frederick.
And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for our next judge segment? Best interview goes to contestant number 2, Miss Zaid Frederick.
Moving right along to the Best Swimwear. And that goes to none other than delegate number 3, Midoriya Smith.
And now are you ready for the performing talent results? Best performing talent goes to delegate number 4, Miss Anique Roberts. Oh my goodness. My nerves.
It's heating up.
My nerves.
It's heating up.
Whoa. Oh, Lord. And this gift comes from Gilbert Ludat for the Best Performing Talent. Oh, Lord, my nerves. I need my nerve tonic. Oh, Lord, it's getting hot in here.
Now, for our final judge segment.
Best evening wear.
Best evening wear. And that goes all the way to Golden Grove New Extension.
Miss Trevisha Adams. And she gets a cash prize from Nika Fashions. Okay, Shanakisha. Whoa, boy, I can't do this.
Who y'all think have this?
I can't do this. I can't do
Who
this
do
anymore.
we think have this tonight?
All right.
You
all
know
right.
what comes next?
All right.
Are
we ready?
Breathe, Aldine.
I'm
breathe.
breathing. The second runner-up.
Drum roll.
St. John's Rural West 2026 competition. Oh, my nerves. Here we go. Second runner-up goes to Miss
Midoriya
Smith. She will be sashed by our reigning Miss Caribbean Universe, Desiree Markham. Oi, Shanakisha.
The pressure high. Of course, Midoriya is representing Tinin Village.
Your representative is our second runner-up.
That's right.
Tinin Village Posse. Congratulations.
Now we're moving right along.
You ready to know who your first runner-up is?
Who do you think first runner-up is? Who?
Well, it's not what you think or what you say. The judges said that our first runner-up tonight is contested
number 5, Miss Javisha Adams. All right.
Travisha is representing the Golden Grove New Extension. Congratulations to the Golden Grove New Extension Posse tonight.
Excellent. Amazing.
Oh, Lord. Wow, what a night.
It's heating up.
What a night.
We only have one more
judge segment.
Not segment. One more
announcement.
One more title to go. And that is for the first ever Miss St. John's Rural West Pageant. And who do we think it is?
Contestant number 2, Miss
Jane Frederick. Our new Miss St. John's Rural West Queen, Miss Zane Frederick. All hail the Queen.
And the winner tonight gets $2,500, a laptop, a printer, a 2-night all-inclusive stay for 2 at the Hawksbill Resort, a fruit basket, and a prize. All on-place contestants tonight will receive $500, and the winner also gets from Lilac Scents a gift bag. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Please give it up for all our delegates here tonight. And of course, all hail our new queen, the first ever Miss St. John's Rural West, Zane Frederick.
Second runner-up, Miss Midoriya Smith. First runner-up, Miss Travisha Adams. And your winner, your Miss St. John's Rural West, Miss Zane Frederick. Thank you for supporting tonight's pageant.
Thank you.
Do get home safely. I am Eldine Udell, it is a pleasure being with you.
And I am Shanakisha Francis, and it was my pleasure being your hostess for the evening.
Have a good night and get home safely. God bless you all.
This is another melody. Only yelling for you and me. It's only big party gal in the party. And the way them gal ya whiny, yeah, they nasty. Me and my friend go hold a little shorty. Because you know that we not play. So gal back it up. Let me get to put this sweet thing by you. Give me love up. Let me get to put this sweet thing by you. Hold by the truck. Let me get to put this sweet thing by you. Think by you.
Dale.